Hello Australia, and thank you very much for being involved in Not Evil, Just Wrong. There are screenings all over Australia, and this is an incredibly important film for you to watch. The ETS is a real threat to Australian jobs. Watch this film, get some ammunition to take on your local politician or your local green activist who wants to destroy everything that's marvellous about Australia. We really appreciate you being involved in this worldwide project.
Hi, I'm PRODOS here in Melbourne. We just screened this magnificent movie, Not Evil, Just Wrong. We'd like to thank the creators of the film. We had a very diverse audience, some rejecting the global warming orthodoxy, others in two minds about it, and others sympathetic to the global warming cause, but everybody left with something to think about. The movie provided different perspectives. It looked at the science, it looked at the effect on humans, it looked at the psychology and mentality of the global warming alarmists. Very nicely done, very thought-provoking, highly recommended. Buy lots of them and give them out at schools, organise salons and present this movie to your friends, to your family, to your colleagues. Buy it as a gift. This is a wonderful thing, and we're very proud to be part of the worldwide premiere of Not Evil, Just Wrong. Thanks.
I think we need to freeze it.
My name's Tim Warner. I've just seen the film, and I'd say that it's a very cogent argument for accepting that humans are not a plague on the planet, and that in fact we have a right to exist. And I think that's a primary question which a lot of those who are presenting supposed environmental arguments have to answer. Why is it that we have to go?
A lot of environmental activists still have not come to accept that the humans are also part of the environment.
I just hope that people that have seen an Inconvenient Truth and are convinced by that they see this as well, to see the other side. That a lot of the claims that Al Gore makes have since been disproved. Who knows? I don't know if he's right or these guys are right, but I'm not sure, and I think you need to see both sides of the argument.
Thanks to the makers of this, it brings it out into the open what needs to be said to combat the hysteria of the kind of wishy-washy values people have of today.
I promise you, the day will come.
We really are facing potentially ecological Armageddon.
It's a real threat, and it's coming.
You go on the internet and check it out. You go on the internet and check it out. You go on the internet and check it out.
I'm Simon Padkin. I'd like to say thank you to all the filmmakers for doing this. I'd also like to ask the proponents of global warming to actually to come out and debate it ordinarily, to take up challenges from people like Lord Monkton, and for Al Gore to actually not hide in ivory towers, but actually answer ordinary people's questions. Can he do that or not?
I'm Samuel Hearn, and I guess my question to Al Gore would be, why don't you want to discuss anything with anyone? Why don't you want to debate? Why do you accept there's one supreme truth and that's what your opinion is? Why be so closed?
Such a long discussion of each one of those specific things. One of them, for example, was that polar bears, if I remember correctly, it's been a long time ago, that polar bears really aren't endangered. Well, polar bears can get that word. So,
well, the number of polar bears have increased, actually, and are increasing.
You don't think they're endangered, do you?
The number of polar bears have increased.
Do you think they're endangered?
The number of polar bears have increased. whenever polar bears increase, surely they're not endangered. And a judge did have an MP hearing. No, I mean, Vice President Gore hasn't actually moved. Vice President, we're not doing a debate. No, this is a question. You must answer the question. Vice President left for the. I would appreciate
a British High Court judge. A British High Court judge. A British High Court judge. A British High Court judge.
I think we need to freeze it. I think we need to freeze it. I think we need to freeze it.
Global warming equals global socialism. That's right. You know what?
Did you enjoy the film, Paul?
I enjoyed it very much, but I didn't enjoy it as much as when I had nothing, when I used to live under the sheet of tin.
Yeah,
I was covered I was covered in dirt and ticks, and I had nothing.
The simple life.
I did. I had
the people in
Fiji. I did.
You comparing birds with people? You'd rather save the birds and lose the people.
Or do they want to go back to the Dark Ages and the Black Plague?
We're human beings. We all have a right to be here.
Hi, I'm Barbara Marinakis, and I have just seen the film, and I think that it's a very important thing that everybody sees both sides and thinks about both sides, and I would hope that this film would encourage people to do further examination into the facts, because I think one of the things that happens is that people get very into one side or the other, and they don't bother to actually go to the source and find out what really is the truth. And it's so important, because if you're wrong one way or the other, it's really going to hurt a lot of people in a serious way. So find out the facts. Thank you.
I cannot believe that Al Gore has great regard for people, real people.
And we want to hear from you. We want to hear from Australia. Australia, thank you.